What a fucking game. What a fucking game.
Game tied up. Y'all call it slingshot. What were you looking for in your decision when you decided to reject the screen and split? What were you looking for in that final play?
I just knew I was shooting the ball. I told everybody, just give me the ball. Let's go win the game. So, he was trying to push him up to force Pat to go under, and I saw his head turn a little bit, so I knew I could attack.
Genius play call by Rick Carlisle. Throwing the ball into the backcourt, giving Tyrese Haliburton a full court, forcing the Bucks to make a quick split decision. I love that play call because anything else, I feel as though Tyrese Haliburton would have just settled for a three-point shot. Finally, Rick Carlisle called a great play to end a game. I was surprised Rick Carlisle went to him for that last possession because as far as shooting, Tyrese Haliburton had struggled from the field. I mean, he shot horrible in this game. We talking about 1 for 12 from the three. I mean, he bricked a lot of three-pointers. You know, Halligo is the 25, 30-point guy we saw earlier in the year. Like, maybe we don't get that because of injury, because of the way defenses are playing them, whatever it may be, but we at least need him to be front line. Kind of like he was this game, minus the terrible shooting. He actually had a solid game. 10 rebounds, 16 assists. If he could get a Pacers 8+ rebounds, because I do think he's capable of it. At his position, he has the size to rebound, especially in this particular series. When Giannis is out and the Bucks have small guards, combined with the minutes Haliburton is playing, there's no reason he can't grab 8 boards a game. At least 12+ assists. I feel like if Haliburton is held under 10 assists, that's like the equivalent of holding a great rebounder under 10 boards. If he could average 16 to 18 points a game, along with 12 assists and 8 boards, I qualify him as being front line. His defense hasn't been bad. That was a major concern towards the end of the season. Will teams pick on him? So far, he has held his own.
Chris, for you, you had to go through the whole kind of pregame thing. And when did you feel you could be good to go? And I guess, to score a career playoff high, play 40+ minutes, did you maybe surprise yourself in any degree with what you were able to do tonight?
Just went through my pregame routine to see how I felt, see if I was going to be able to, push off and run, change directions. Felt good enough to go. So I feel like once I'm out there, there's no excuses. I mean, I just got to play. Forget about whatever I'm going through and just play.
Chris Cash Money Middleton. I mean, this looked like 2021 Chris Middleton. I mean, this dude, he tried to end us, man. He tried to end us. This guy was questionable coming into this game. There was some doubt that he wasn't even going to play. Oh, he played, and he played very well. 42 points. And low-key, that was a worry of mine coming into this series. What if Chris Middleton returned back to the old Chris Middleton? Because honestly, the Pacers don't have a matchup for him. I mean, I'm just being honest. Aaron Nesmith is on him. Don't get me wrong. Nesmith is most definitely on him. But at the end of the day, Middleton could just shoot right over him. And you can't just put Pascal Siakam on him because then you'll have matchup problems in the paint with a guy like Bobby Portis. So Middleton is a matchup problem. So if he has it going, he's most definitely a guy the Pacers must figure something out for. The Pacers really took it to the Bucks in that first quarter. I give the Milwaukee Bucks credit, They still get the loss, It's no wins in getting credit, But I am giving them credit, for staying in the game. Like I said before, they have champions on their roster. They're not just going to lay down like they could have did when Damian Lillard exited the game early. They most definitely, showing that heart of a champion. One guy that's also showing the heart of a champion is Andrew Nembhard. Let's fucking go.
Oh, I haven't watched the tape yet, so all I saw was them getting the rebound a lot. I thought there were 5 or 6 of them. I felt like we were on the inside position, and they still came up with them. Every time the ball hit the floor, they came up with every loose ball tonight. They crushed us. This game came down to 50-50.
Rebound after rebound after rebound after rebound. Andrew Nembhard, young lockdown in training, turned glass cleaner. This dude is a glass cleaner. Rebound after rebound after rebound after rebound. Whether he's getting roasted or not, this is going to make him 10 times better. Like, he's going to learn a lot. Like, he's going to get 10 times better because he's going up against Dame. And you can feel the tension with him and Dame. The experiences he's gaining from this series, this dude is going to be a beast in the future. You know, we talked about that front line as far as Tyrese Haliburton needing to join the front line with Pascal Siakam. Miles Turner has put himself on the front line. 29 points, 9 rebounds, and hit some huge three-pointers. He hit a huge three to tie the game late when it looked like the Bucks really could potentially pull away late. What is this team's potential if Miles Turner puts himself on the front line? Protect home court. Protect home court. Shams is reporting now that Damian Lillard's status is in doubt for Sunday's Game 4. That's tough news for Milwaukee. But I do expect them to still play tough even if Lillard is out. They have a next man up mentality, which they should have. I mean, because nobody's going to feel sorry for your injuries in the postseason. Nobody's going to feel sorry for you. If you're the Indiana Pacers, this is your time to go for the kill. This is your time to put a stranglehold on this series. Will the Indiana Pacers protect home court and take a commanding 3-1 series lead? We shall see. But don't get mad at the facts, though.